Hello, I'm Simon Whistler. You're watching the Today I Found Out YouTube channel, and in the video today we're looking at why bureaucratic obstacles are referred to as red tape. The practice of referring to excessive bureaucratic rigmarole as red tape dates back more than 400 years to the court of the Holy Roman Emperor and King of Spain Charles V, 1500 to 1558. As heir to three of Europe's most powerful dynasties, Habsburg, Valois-Burgundy and Trastámara, at the height of his power, Charles's empire stretched from Spain in the west to Hungary in the east, and from the Netherlands in the north to Sicily in the south. In addition, Charles had significant holdings in the New World and an enormous administration to manage his vast empire. At the time, administrative documents were bound in some fashion, either with rope, string, ribbon, or cloth. Sometime during the early 16th century, in order to distinguish the most important documents that required immediate discussion at the highest levels of government, such as the Council of State, from those of less significance, Charles's ministers began tying important papers together with red string or ribbon. Since the efficacy of such a system, the method was soon adopted all across Europe, and in fact, England's Henry VIII used red string, ribbon, or cloth to secure the petitions he sent to Pope Clement VII, requesting annulment of his marriage to Catherine of Aragon in 1527. Note that well before this time tape had been an Old English word that meant a narrow strip of cloth used for typing, measuring, etc., and its use dates back to at least the late 16th century. So while it's not clear that Henry's court called it red tape, it is possible. As for the term red tape, reference to this string for important papers dates back to the late 17th century, where it was written in Maryland laws. The map upon the backside thereof sealed with His Excellency's seal at arms on a red cross with red tape. The Oxford English Dictionary dates its current meaning to 1736 and John Hervey's poetical epistle to the Queen. Let Williamton with grave contracted brow, red tape and wisdom at the council show. Another early instance of its metaphorical meaning is seen more clearly in Catherine Gore's Stokes Hill Place from 1837. My dear, you mistake John Barnsley. Dearly as he loves a bit of red tape, you never saw him try to inspire any other man with the love of business. Shortly thereafter, the term became widely used, including in Charles Dickens's David Copperfield from 1849 to 1850. Reading, Britannia, that unfortunate female, is always before me like a trussed fowl, skewered through and through with office pens, and bound hand and foot with red tape. So I really hope you found that video interesting. If you did, please do give us a like and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. There's a big subscribe button below me now, as well as below this video. I know if you're on a mobile device, you can't click on anything on the screen, so there will be links in the description below. And thank you for watching.